Dude, this view does not even look real. Ready for this? Ready for this? Oh! Some shitty pancakes with a view. Kind of evens out. Oh my God. We got our sleds in hand, ready to shred some gnar. Oh yeah! Yeah! Oh! Ah! Nice. You gotta get the, can you do that? You gotta do the four, do the 4 states. You know what I mean?
See if I can do that.
Yeah. There you go. There you go.
All right.
All 4.
All right.
I gotta do that too. I gotta do it.
We are currently in the middle of 4 states: Colorado, Utah, New Mexico, and Arizona. And this has been one of the bigger bucket list items on our list for a while, ever since we started traveling. So it's pretty unreal that we're here. And it's actually pretty cool. They have vendors all set up that are selling magnets, bracelets, necklaces, and just souvenirs of the 4 states. Not gonna lie, a little surprised that I had to pay $8 to get in here per person, but you know, it is what it is. To put on the fridge, and I think that fits there pretty nicely. If you guys are new to my channel, I'm 24 years old and I live in the back of this fully converted shuttle bus, and we're currently on a 4-state itinerary where we're going to Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, and Utah. And as of recently, we actually blew our transmission, which is a pretty big hit. It took about 2 weeks and thousands of dollars to repair, but we are finally back on the road, and we're currently in 4 states. We banged out essentially 4 states today, which is really cool. But it is currently Saturday, it is the weekend, and we're going to be heading a little bit more deeper into Colorado and then Utah and Nevada after that. But tonight we will be going to the Great Sand Dunes National Park, which is essentially just endless sand, and it's just a playground for adults, which I'm really excited about. But right now we have a 4-hour drive, and Kayla has designated the drive today. So enjoy the views. See you guys there. Does not even look real. The mountains don't look real. The snow on top of them don't look real at all. This beautiful sunset does not look real. I know it's a little bit dark out, but I think you guys can get the gist of where we're going to be staying tonight. I know that this spot looks like just a regular pull-off, and it might be one of those spots that you guys think that it's just not somewhere you can stay at. It's one of those things where you take a picture and you move on. But we did vet this spot before we got here, looked on the app by Overlander, and saw some pretty good reviews, and obviously saw the beautiful view. So wouldn't be surprised if we see some other vans, RVs, or buses that stay here overnight too. But the missus is currently going for a walk right now. She's getting her steps in. She drove basically 4 hours tonight, so not a surprise that she wants to move around a little bit. So I'm gonna make her some dinner, and then from there we got to start preparing for tonight, because if you guys saw my previous video of surviving a snowstorm in the Grand Canyon, you know that we're not really big into the snow or the cold. And not that it's snowing here right now, but it is frigid out. It is like below 30 degrees, and things are going to get cold tonight. And then since we don't have a heater or any heating system, basically all we have is our blankets, and that's it. And also, we do have this. We do have some propane and heat and everything, but don't want to waste that on, you know, heat. We want to obviously cook our food and everything, so. Being a couple weeks into this 4-state journey of visiting the 4 states, you know, we're starting to learn that as much as you can plan things out to be the way that you want them to be, it's never going to happen that way. You know, we were planning on being in Colorado and Utah at the best time of year, right before the summer, so obviously not during busy season, but also so that it's not cold as shit out. But you plan for it, and then you drive to Colorado when you're supposed to be there, and it's cold as shit out. So, just one of those things that you can't really control. But it is what it is. We have so many things, too many things to be honest with you, that we want to see within this country and outside this country. Too many things to the point where it's just not enough. There's just not enough time in the world to be seeing every single thing within every single town, within every single state. It's just impossible. So at the end of the day, we have our bucket list items, and if we miss a couple things along the way, then whatever. Who cares? So what my future holds within this type of lifestyle, I don't know if this is something that I could do forever, to be honest with you, but I do know that traveling and this lifestyle in general, just a nomadic type of lifestyle, it doesn't have to be in a bus, but this type of lifestyle is something that I definitely want to do for a long time. So I'm going to see as many things as I can while I'm at it.
For dinner, I brought along some moose ribs. These are just 2 ribs from the moose I shot this fall.
Exactly. That's the point of the whole.
How cold is it?
It felt good when your hand, like, the only reason I felt cold was when my hands were out. Like, because it's just, you know, when your hands.
Let's see what the weather is going to look like tonight, though. Tonight is going to be.
Once you're walking, that's fine.
It's 28 right now. It's going to get down to 20. At least it's not less than 20. Yeah, 20 is bad.
Ain't got no hand warmers.
And we have no hand warmers.
Oh boy, no.
No.
Oh boy.
Not good. Last night, it was pretty cold, but it wasn't that bad, and we actually heard some coyotes last night, but I'm starving, and I think I'm gonna make some pancakes. Look at this view. Oh my God. This is insane. All right, pancakes are obviously pretty simple. Just got flour, baking soda, 1 egg, and water. That's it. And usually I do chocolate chips as well because pancakes are always better with chocolate chips, but I don't have any. So, all right, let that pan heat up. Pour some water into our flour. Mix that up a little bit. Shit, this is getting everywhere. More water. Pour a little baking soda. Set a teaspoon. I don't know what a teaspoon looks like. I'm gonna take a guess and say that's good. I don't know. Could probably need more, I guess. I'm not sure. I don't know. Is this too thick? It's probably too thick. Let me, oh shit. Let me put some more water in. See, now I feel like this is too watery. Oh shit, I forgot to put my egg in. Shit, let me put my egg in. There we go. Put the egg in there. Mix it in. All right, I feel like this is a really good texture. Let's put this in. Just do one pancake at a time. I'll do two. Oh no, they're touching. Shit. Okay, I'm almost positive that that is not supposed to happen. I basically filled the entire pan with one big ass pancake. So this right here is probably just gonna be one pancake. And I don't know how I'm gonna flip that, but yeah, we'll make it work. Ready for this? Ready for this? Oh! Got a little messy. Okay. It's terrible first pancake. Oh my god, it's so burnt. What the hell? Turn this down. Not bad. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty upset with these. They're just flat, they're still gooey, probably undercooked, and to make matters even worse, I don't even have syrup. So the best alternative to that, to even attempt to make these good, is some cinnamon. And I'm not even a, okay, there it goes, right all over me. Not even a cinnamon fan, but again, this is the only thing I have. But you know what? At least I get to enjoy this view. Some shitty pancakes with a view. Kind of evens out. Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
Doing well, how are you?
I'm alright.
Have you been here before?
No.
Alright, welcome to the Great Sand Dunes.
Okay,
thanks.
awesome, thank you. How you doing?
You're in a board?
Just two of them, please, yeah.
Okay, need all this filled out.
Okay.
People really break them?
Rarely.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
It's a very rare thing, but literally you would have to like run over it with your car. Do you want stand-up boards or sleds?
Sleds.
Okay, so this is a sled. Sit down here, feet go here. This will go really fast.
Okay.
So just one person at a time. No standing, laying down, or jumping on the board. You're going to want to wax it from there to there every time you go down. You just take your wax, press down firmly, and just do a zigzag like this. That's all the wax you'll need. Then you flip it over, set it in the sand, and buff it out a little bit.
Got it.
You'll feel it get slick, and you'll know you're ready to go. If you have any leftover wax, please bring it back.
Okay.
We do recycle, but mainly we just don't want it left in the dunes.
Okay,
Okay,
yep.
so have fun.
Awesome, thanks.
Thank you.
Ready to go sledding, dude?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Great Sand Dunes National Park. It is absolutely unreal. A completely different planet over here. We got our sleds in hand, ready to shred some gnar. This is it, huh? So you're saying I slide just...
I would go over a little bit more so you can get more and go in.
Now I'm in, dude. Oh yeah! Oh! Yeah! I did not expect to go that fast. Yo, that was sick. Ah! No, you're good, dude. Go ahead. You didn't put wax on it? All right, I'm gonna go again. Dude, I put so much wax on. All right, here we go. Round 2. Oh! Yeah! Oh! Oh! Get it? Shred some gnar! Shred it! All right, quick little POV shot. Little POV shot. Oh! Oh! Shit! Yeah! Oh! Ah!
How's it going?
Good.
How did it go today?
Dude, oh my god, it was so much fun.
Good. All right, hang on 1 second. Let me pull your phone.
No problem.
You're all set?
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yep, have a good day.
You too. I like this one.
Yeah. I'll go with that one.
All right, another national park added onto the fridge. I'm gonna be honest, that one might be one of my favorites. I think Yosemite forever has my heart, but I've never seen sand dunes like that, and you know, just sledding like that too was just a crazy experience. With that being said, we're gonna be heading more up into Colorado to the Garden of the Gods, hit Denver, and then of course we gotta do the Rocky Mountains, which I heard is just unreal. But if you guys like this content, then like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys there. Ciao.